The unthinkable is unfolding before our eyes. A chilling military buildup, not in some distant conflict zone, but right on the doorstep of a sovereign nation, Venezuela. The United States, with its warships, nuclear submarines, and an alarming arsenal of 1,200 missiles, is pointing directly at Caracas. This isn't diplomacy, it's a blatant act of intimidation, a dangerous escalation that demands immediate scrutiny from every political observer and concerned citizen. This aggressive posture is a stark reminder of historical interventions, echoing a dark past of gunboat diplomacy. We are witnessing a clear and present danger to regional stability, a provocative display of force that could ignite an unimaginable catastrophe. The sheer scale of this military deployment cannot be overstated. It signals a readiness for conflict, not just deterrence. This isn't about protecting democracy, it's about asserting dominance. The narrative spun by Washington crumbles under the weight of its own actions. This is a direct challenge to the principle of national sovereignty, a dangerous precedent for the entire global South. Consider the outrage when Russia entered Ukraine, or the fervent defense of Taiwan against China's claims. Yet, here we stand, watching the US brazenly attempt to undermine a sovereign nation, Venezuela, with overwhelming military might. The hypocrisy is not just glaring, it's a betrayal of international law and basic moral principles. This selective application of international norms exposes a cynical geopolitical strategy. Rules are for others, it seems, while Washington reserves the right to act with impunity. This double standard erodes global trust and fuels instability, proving that power, not principle, often dictates policy. Thousands of Venezuelans have sought refuge in the US, many disillusioned with their homeland's leadership. But to those who have left, and to those who remain, if you do not stand by your motherland now, understand the profound loss. You risk losing your country, your identity, and your people, who face unimaginable consequences simply for being unable to escape. This is a critical moment for every Venezuelan, regardless of political affiliation. Your nation is under existential threat. The future of your families, your culture, and your very existence hangs in the balance. Let us be clear. The current occupant of the White House is increasingly perceived as a desperate leader, unpopular at home, willing to gamble with international peace to secure his own political survival. This reckless adventurism comes at a monumental cost to the American people, diverting resources and attention from pressing domestic issues. This is not leadership. It is a dangerous distraction, a desperate attempt to project strength abroad while internal divisions fester. The American public must recognize this dangerous game and demand accountability before it's too late. This is not merely news. It's a dire warning. We urge all political observers, US citizens, and Venezuelans to demand transparency and accountability from their leaders. Share this analysis, engage in critical discourse, and pressure your representatives to de-escalate this perilous situation. The time for silence is over. The future of a nation and regional peace depends on your immediate action.